How would you like to earn a return of up to 6% on your cash while at the same time providing families in countries such as Kenya with life-changing access to clean, affordable solar energy? Energize Africa is a new ethical investment scheme which aims to raise £20 million to provide a brighter future for more than 110,000 families and small businesses in sub-Saharan Africa over the next 3 years. Investors will find some reassurance that it is supported by UK aid money from the Department for International Development, DFID. And what is also notable is that, unusually, some of the investments on offer benefit from what is known as first loss cover, which means that if the worst were to happen, and the company was unable to pay back what it owed, individual investors would be prioritized ahead of DFID, thereby providing an extra level of protection. With a minimum investment of £50, it is a potentially straightforward and accessible way for people to make sure their money is doing some good. However, this is not risk-free, and the returns are not guaranteed. In the worst-case scenario, if there was some kind of disaster/crisis/bankruptcy, you could lose some or all your capital, and you would not be able to get redress from the UK's Financial Services Compensation Scheme or complain to the Financial Ombudsman Service, so you need to go into this with your eyes open. Currently 600 million people in sub-Saharan Africa live without access to electricity. For example, in Uganda, the figure is just 7% of rural families. Many use traditional energy sources such as kerosene lamps, candles and batteries for their energy needs, but these can be extremely hazardous, as well as costly. Lamps and candles have been responsible for many house fires, while soot and fumes can cause health problems. Having a solar system can transform people's lives in so many ways, allowing children to read and study in the evening, enabling families to charge their mobile phones, or enabling a stall holder to install a fridge so they can sell cold drinks. Energize Africa is an initiative that provides working capital to businesses that sell solar home systems, the result of a link-up between Ethics, a UK-based ethical investment platform, and Lend a Hand, a Dutch-based crowdfunding platform. It was soft-launched in the summer and is also being backed by Virgin Unite, the non-profit foundation of the Virgin Group. So what's the deal? This involves investing in unsecured bonds that are not listed on a public market in return for an expected 4% to 6% annual return. Basically, you are lending money to businesses that sell small solar systems to families throughout sub-Saharan Africa. UK investors can deposit small or large sums in one or more projects, and the term of the investment is typically either 2 or 3 years. Once the project is fully funded, the money is transferred to the solar business. Every 6 months investors will receive both interest and a capital repayment from their chosen business. The loans provided to the businesses are then used to buy solar home systems, which are then sold to African families via a financing plan. Typically, a family makes monthly payments over 12 to 24 months, and then owns the system outright.